Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Mad Max Fury Road. Years after the collapse of civilization, the tyrannical immortal Joe enslaves apocalypse survivors inside the desert fortress, the Citadel. When the warrior Imperator Furiosa leads the depot's 5 wives in a daring escape, she forgets and alliance with Mac Rocktansty, a longer former captive. Force-filled on the massive armored truck, the War Rig, they try to outrun the restless warlord and his henchmen in a deadly high-speed chase through the wasteland. The Book of Eli. In a violent post-apocalyptic society, a drifter, Eli, has been wandering wasteland across North America for the last 30 years. He finds solace in a unique book which he carries on his person and guards closely, whilst surviving by hunting small animals and seeking goods in destroyed houses and vehicles to trade in villages for water and supplies. When he reaches a village ruled by the powerful mobster Carnegie, the man views Eli's impressive fighting skills and offers Eli a place within his gang. Carnegie presses his blind lover Claudia to send her daughter Solara to at last convince Eli to spend the night by sleeping with him. However, Eli proves to be the better man when he gently declines her advances. The girl sees Eli's book, and when Carnegie finds out, he begs her mother until she reveals what she saw. Big Hero 6. Robotics prodigy Hero lives in the city of San Francisco. Next to the older brother, Tadashi, Hero's closest companion is Baymax, a robot whose sole purpose is to take care of people. When a devastating turn of events throws Hero into the middle of a dangerous plot, he transforms Baymax and his other friends, Go-Go Tamago, Wasabi, Honey Lemon, and Fred, into a band of high-tech heroes. Life of Pi. After deciding to sell their zoo in India and move to Canada, Santosh and Gita Patel board a freighter with their sons and a few remaining animals. Tragedy strikes when a terrible storm sinks the ship, leaving the pettiest teenage son, Pi, as the only human survivor. However, Pi is not alone. A fearsome Bengal tiger has also found refuge aboard the lifeboat. As days turn into weeks and weeks drag into months, Pi and the tiger must learn to trust each other if both are to survive. Kingsman, the Secret Service. Gary X.C. Unwin, whose late father secretly worked for a spy organization, lives in South London, housing estate and seems headed for a life behind bars. However, dapper agent Harry Hart recognizes potential in the youth and recruits him to be a trainee in the Secret Service. Meanwhile, villainous Richmond Valentine launches a diabolical plan to solve the problem of climate change via a worldwide killing spree. This means war. CIA operatives Fedor Foster and Tuck are inseparable best friends and partners. Together, their good looks, covert abilities, and combat skill rank them among the CIA elite, but their long-standing personal and professional bond is put to the test when they meet Lauren. Fedor and Tuck both fell hard for the beautiful blonde, turning their deadly skills and an array of high-tech gadgetry against each other in an all-out battle for her love.
Bridge Terabithia. The life of Jess, an adolescent, changes when he befriends Leslie, the class outsider. The children create an imaginary world called Terabithia, which is inhabited by all manner of magical creatures. Though difficulties fill their ordinary lives, Jess and Leslie rule as king and queen in Terabithia. Soon one of the friends must draw on the strengths of their imaginary kingdom to cope with the tragedy. the day after tomorrow. After climatologist Jack Hall is largely ignored by UN officials when presenting his environmental concerns, his research proves true when an enormous superstorm develops, setting off catastrophic natural disasters throughout the world. Trying to get to his son Sam, who is trapped in New York within his friend Laura and others, Jack and his crew must travel via foot from Philadelphia, braving the elements to get to Sam before it's too late. I Am Legend. Robert Neville Will Smith, a brilliant scientist, is a survivor of a man-made plague that transforms humans into bloodthirsty mutants. He wanders alone through New York City, calling out for other possible survivors, and works on finding a cure for the plague using his own immune blood. Neville knows he is badly outnumbered and the odds are against him, and all the while the infected wait for him to make a mistake that will deliver Neville into their hands.
Silent Hill. Unable to accept the fact that her daughter is dying, Rose decides to take the girl to a faith healer. On the way, the pair drives through a portal in reality, leading an airy town called Silent Hill. The town is surrounded by opposing darkness, and the human survivors fight a losing battle against it.
Tell us